around. This might actually be the smarter path to take, especially since I already killed those two that were here. Although they could have respawned if they really needed to. No, we can't go quite that way.
Hold on. Bastard's trying to get away.
Hold up. There we go. We have to remain undetected for this, I'm fairly certain. Which means I want to get off. I was afraid of that. We're about to be detected. I just know it. Yep, there we go. Oh, that was just the optional. Okay. In that case, I don't care. I was thinking it was like a mandatory thing. You gotta remain undetected. Apparently not. Certainly helps me. Well, that didn't help, though. That does. Okay. Should be able to go this way. Leaving a trail of bodies in our wake.
What hope have we against their black powder and iron? Their spirits will guide us as they always have. Did they not guide us here?
There we go. Made it to the top of the hill.
Peace, peace. Have I not always been an advocate? Have I not always sought to protect you from harm?
If you wish to protect us, then give us arms, muskets and horses that we might defend ourselves.
War is not the answer.
We remember, Stanwix. We remember you moved the borders. Even today your men dig up the land, showing no regard for those who live upon it. Your words are honeyed, but false. We are not here to negotiate, nor to sell. We are here to tell you and yours to leave these lands.
So be it. I offered you an olive branch, and you knocked it from my hand.
You offered them a
Perhaps
thistle.
you'll respond better to the sword.
Are you threatening us?
Yes.
Well then, he needs to die. Let's see how well I can do this. Let's see, there is my target. And there we go. That was simple enough. One Templar down. Double assassin too.
Oh no. What have you done?
Ensured an end to your schemes. You sought to claim these lands for the Templars.
Aye, that we might protect them. Do you think that good King George lies awake at night, hoping that no harm comes to his native subjects? Or that the people of the city care one whit about them? Oh, sure. The colonists are happy to trade when they need food or shelter, or a bit of extra padding for their armies. But when the walls of the city constrict, when there's crops that need soil, when there's no more enemy to fight, we'll see how kind the people are then.
The colonists have no quarrel with the Iroquois.
Not yet, but they will. 'Tis the way of the world. In time, they'll turn. I could have stopped it. I could have saved you all.
You speak of salvation, but you were killing them.
Aye, because they would not listen. And so, it seems, neither will you.
You know, one thing I love about this series is the fact that it presents the Templars not necessarily as true evil, but as people who are very strong in their convictions. And it's just that their convictions are opposed to those of the assassins. Okay. Oops. Yow. Gotta escape, gotta escape. Let's see, which way do we go? That works. Almost. Not quite. This Did not work. I knew that as soon as I jumped in, he didn't turn into a swan dive. I felt sure there was going to be water directly underneath me. I felt sure of it. So sure. I was wrong. Okay. So instead, we have to run. Come on. Okay, not where I wanted to jump, but I'll take it. That's the exact same place I jumped earlier. Well, not quite. A little bit to the left of where I jumped earlier. Yeah, I gotta stop doing that. I gotta stop just jumping to my death. Rather, jump to my salvation. Okay, now this way. This. There we go. That worked. That's the end of that mission. Nice. Okay. Oh, and the end of sequence 6. Nice. Things are going to move a bit faster now. Where are we at on time? Yeah. We've got, what, 20 minutes left?
Dead, and with him, the Templar plot to steal the land of my people. But in ending this threat, I have revealed another. On his body was a letter addressed to John Pitcairn containing orders to root out and destroy Patriot weapons and supply. Should he succeed in this, the colonists will be unable to maintain their resistance, and the Templars will surely take control. So long as Pitcairn lives, the danger remains. I need to find him. He needs to die. I thought it might bring clarity or instill a sense of accomplishment, but all I feel is regret.
Hold fast to that. Such sacrifices must never come lightly.
I had to do it. Not only for my people, but for all the others Johnson would have harmed.
It's a start. But to truly be free of Templar influence, all of them must be dealt with in turn. Even your father.
I know.
You speak the words, but do you believe them? Seems we've company.
Yes, but whose company?
What is it?
A request for aid from Paul Revere. Seems the Redcoats are up to something in Boston. Guess you made an impression on the Sons of Liberty.
They mistake me for one of their own. Please tell Mr. Revere he has my sympathies, but I cannot help at present.
You might wish to reconsider. John Pitcairn is mentioned by name.
Where am I to go?
Mr. Revere's house in Boston. If you'd like, I can...
And of course, as soon as the Templar is mentioned, we've got somewhere to go. Just double checking, making sure there's no homestead missions, and there is one. Okay. Actually, yeah, okay, only one. So we want the homestead mission then. One of these days I need to go after the naval missions. Because there is a little bit of story to them. No, this way, this way. There we go. Now, if I'm right... somewhere around here. Is it over this way? I really don't know. Nope, it's further south, further south. Okay. There we go. Room at the inn. Ah, we get the innkeepers here. Come on. Load it up. Load it. There we go.
Hello, sir. Would you like a draft of ale or some bread and cheese?
Connor, this here is Oliver and that is Corey. Great people. Ollie, this is Connor, the man I was talking about. The Lord of a Manor.
I thought that was Achilles.
Passing through is all and met some of your townsfolk. They were thirsty and we had some barrels in the back.
I am no lord, and these are my friends, not my townsfolk. What brings you to the road with a cart full of spirits for sale?
We were innkeepers until the king took our inn for some military such and such, left us out on a round bar.
Hey, you should settle here. We could use an inn.
Good idea.
We would, but without the inn itself, we don't have much choice, and building one isn't cheap.
We certainly have a need for something of the sort. I will speak with my friends at the mill and see what we can do about building ourselves one. If it can be arranged, would you consider ending your search here?
Of course, Ollie. We'll have an inn again.
So, we just gotta make an investment.
This should suffice.
Got plenty of money for that, so...
You won't regret this, Connor. We promise.
There we go. And we have an inn in our little newborn town of Davenport. I wonder whether or not Davenport is a real place. I honestly don't know. I highly doubt Monteriggioni from Assassin's Creed 2 is real, but you never know. And I doubt that Masyaf is real as well. Actually, no, that one might be real. That one might actually be based on the real-life assassins that the assassins of this franchise were based off of. Either way, we've got an interactive conversation to the view. Not really actually interactive, but...
Connor, what brings you?
I was passing by and I thought I would stop in and see how you were faring.
Well, that's nice of you. Well, my boy, we are faring very well.
That's good.
Between those who live here, the sailors coming and going from the pier, not to mention the travelers, our beds are always full and our taps are always flowing.
I am pleased things have worked out for you here.
As are we, Connor. I'd be lying if I told you we weren't worried when we were ousted from our old place. But the Lord works in mysterious ways.
Okay. So now that that's done, let's pop back out here and see whether or not there's anything else to do on the homestead. Oh, there's another conversation north of us and a homestead mission at the manor. No, I said north, not south. There we go. Always getting turned around here. Anyways, it's not too far north of here. It's already on the map. It's Terry and Godfrey.
Hey, Connor!
Gentlemen, you seem to be getting along.
Oh, aye. We're just on our way to have an ale. You might have noticed, I've got a bit of a temper problem. Oh, Diana's fine, Spuds are fine. We've got a good thing going on here. I'm just happy I didn't hurt old Godfrey. Wouldn't I have been able to forgive myself?
So am I, Terry. So grateful you didn't poke me with your tiny fists.
Don't rile me up.
All right. Take it easy.
I am happy things are well again.
Okay. Now, since the homestead mission's at the manor, we may as well fast travel there. Save us a teensy bit of time. Although I seem to be trying to waste it. There's a reason why I'm doing this. I kind of want to do the naval missions, but I don't want to start them at this point since we're already so close to the end of this set. So, and there's really no point to, oh, we gotta go inside. There's really no point to, running away from a town or going to a town if we're going to start the naval mission soon, so may as well do these. Although, this one might send me out of town, I don't know.
Come with me downstairs.
Okay, fine, but don't push me.
To fill that space.
No rush. Eventually the right piece will present itself.
As you wish.
There's a chest in a cave on the edge of the property. Could you retrieve it for me? I would go myself, but these old bones prevent me from getting to it.
Fine, but I was stuck, so there we go.
Take Norris with you. The cave entrance is blocked with heavy stone and will need to be cleared one way or another.
Okay. Ooh. We've got... Ah, okay, yeah. Captain of the Aquila. By completing sequence 6. And then what was this one? That is an interesting one. But it's not showing properly. Oh well. Anyways, these are all the guys here. Not what I wanted. I didn't want Johnson's memento. Let me out of here. There we go. But yeah, it is the guy, yeah, Nicholas Biddle. He's the one who is the seafarer. The one we'll get by going after the naval missions. The one not actually important to the story. Well, not integral to the story, I should say. Yeah, there's no need to call the horse when there's a horse right over here I can grab. No, climb. There we go. Okay, let's see whether or not we can get over here quick enough. And without glitching anything. Nope, no. This way. Gotta get across the river, so we need to take the bridge and bowl this person over.